if you look at how the formation is and what Muslic tries to do, no, Younes doesn't really fit that. But shortly after the goal, Younes, who had been active since his insertion, him and El Faouzi really causing chaos. Really nice 1-2 touch passing. Well, Valenteves got involved, but you really saw the give and go, one touch stuff between Younes and El Faouzi. El Faouzi ultimately getting the goal in the 88th minute. You're like, okay, here we go, helter skelter at the end. Maybe we do bring one back, and then you get 6-7 minutes of stoppage time. Younes again involved and crosses the ball in, gets deflected by defender. Backdoor Valenteves header off the posts. That's as close as we'd come, Jack.
I mean, look, Younes, you can say what you want to say about him, like physically, and how up he is for more than, probably 30 to 45 minutes for the most part, and, what kind of ground he can cover during the minutes that he would be available for. But I'll tell you this, like in the final third around the box, whether it's like set piece delivery, whether it's the quick kind of 1-2s and that kind of stuff, I mean, quality's quality, man. I mean, like the guy is like legitimately good at that kind of stuff and plays like really incisive, quick passes and 1-2s. And I actually really liked the combination from him and El Faouzi. And I wonder if there's, I'm not saying this should be a thing, but I wonder if there's like more opportunities for like late game substitutions for Younes kind of in the midfield to kind of like partner with him a little bit more.
No, I agree. I agree with that. Yeah, I'm with you there. I thought, he played only 30 minutes. If you take stoppage time, 36, 37 minutes. He was the best player on our team. I thought he was active for his entire time that he was on the pitch. I thought I agree with you. I think his combination play with El Faouzi was something only skilled players can do. And he was able to bring that skillfulness. Not that El Faouzi is not skillful in games, but you really saw like these deft one-touch passes in display in the box versus, El Faouzi does it in the middle of the field to kind of transition the ball from defense to attack. To see him do this in the box and then finally through all his hard work, gets a goal. I do hope we see Amine Younes more in the second half, maybe in the super sub role, because if you look at how the formation is and what Muslic tries to do, no, Younes doesn't really fit that, but he certainly has a place in late in games as a super sub, especially when the game is tied or we're down and we're trying to get a goal. He creates stuff that rarely anybody on the team outside of Karaman can do when he's feeling it. So, yeah, I hope we do see Amine Younes, and hopefully this gives Muslic something to think about in terms of extra options going down at the end of the second half of the season. So,
I mean, dude, look at the ball he played, because El Faouzi ultimately scored that goal off of like the goalkeeper deflection. But but the ball that he played to him in the box, come on, it's great stuff. It's legitimately good stuff. So yeah, I mean, I wanted to shout him out. I'm glad that you felt similarly. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, he was my man of the match, even though we lost. So.